Hey everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of Deus Ex. Released in 2000, it was a game that combined the elements of first-person shooters, role-playing, and as well as has some stealth gameplay. Now, Deus Ex, I remember it received a lot of awards, but it was never really that popular, and I really don't understand why. Because it was a great game, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's start a new game here. I'll go on realistic combat difficulty. Now here we have the character creation screen. Your character's codename is JC Denton. You can put in your real name, but that doesn't really serve any purpose to the game. At some points the name will pop up, but it's just like in some text messages or whatever. So I'll just put in Arathir here. You can alter your appearance, but it really has no effect on gameplay. It's really just an aesthetic thing. So now we have the skills distributions. All these skills you use at different points in the game to do different things. Environmental training, for example, allows you to resist poison gas. Your weapon skills determine how proficient you are with different kinds of weapons. A better skill on the weapons means you have a better aim, you do more damage with them, and so not, and whatnot. Computer skills allows you to hack security terminals, which gives you access to security cameras, as well as eventually giving you the ability to control enemy turrets. Electronics determines how well you are at hacking electronic devices. Lockpicking, basically how many lockpicks you need to open different doors. Medicine, how well you can heal yourself with med packs. Swimming increases your lung capacity, as well as how fast you can swim. So at the start of the game, the best skills to upgrade are computer, because it allows you to hack ATMs to get money from them. Lockpicking, because you do have to pick a lot of locks throughout the game. And low-tech training, just because you tend to use melee weapons quite a bit. So we'll do that. And swimming, why not? So the game's set in the dystopian future of 2050, and there is a terrorist organization called the NSF, which is fighting against UNATCO, a government agency. How it goes is there's a plague sweeping the population, and supplies of the vaccine are extremely limited. And the NSF, at the start of the game, captures a shipment of the vaccine, and so your character, who's a rookie agent for UNATCO, has to go in and retrieve it. Your character is actually a cyborg, so you have all these cybernetic enhancements. Some of them are passive, such as your flashlight. Others are more active, such as you have a combat augmentation, which makes you stronger. You have a cloak augmentation, which makes you invisible to humans, or you can be invisible to robots and security cameras. You also have one that makes you shoot better, one that makes you more resistant to environmental hazards such as radiation, poison, and whatnot. Another one makes you run more stealthily. Another one makes you more resistant to bullets, and so on and so on. Now you collect these augmentations through the game. You start out, you have only your flashlight augmentation. That's really the only one you have. As you go through, you have different slots in your body where you can get the augmentations. So you can't get all the augmentations. So you have to pick and choose. Now some are better than others. And then once you get the augmentations, you can also upgrade them so they work better. One augmentation that I really like is the recycler augmentation, which basically means you have a bioelectricity meter, and every time you use your bio augmentations, it drains your energy. So it's kind of like your mana. Now, unfortunately, your bioenergy doesn't regenerate over time. So what the recycler augmentation does basically means it recycles all your energy, so you end up using up less of it. So it's a rather useful one to do. The stealth augmentation, the invisibility augmentation is a pretty nice one as well. Okay, let's start the game. Alright, so we're starting off on Liberty Island. And as you can see, Statue of Liberty has been destroyed. This is the future after all. So you start off, you got your pistol, cattle prod, and a med kit.
Heads up, JC.
No, that's Alex Jacobson. He contacts you throughout the game. Basically, he's your dispatcher. And I found a crowbar. You find most of your equipment in crates and whatnot. A pair of binoculars, don't need those. And we have a lockpick here. I don't want to talk to him yet.
Oh, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
There's your brother.
Might as well start using your code name. Think I'd missed my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting
One thing
for?
I really like about this game is that it gives you the option of different paths. For example, you can take the more straightforward path going through the front door, for example. However, that tends to be more heavily guarded, so you end up expending more ammunition and have a greater risk of getting hurt. Or you can try to sneak in. For example, one level you can sneak in through the sewers, or going over the rooftop. It's actually a game that really rewards you for exploration. Because without that, you don't find... Oh, okay. Now I have a choice here. I'm gonna go with the rocket launcher because in this level you get a sniper rifle and a crossbow pretty early on.
Never know when I might come up.
And you do face against the bot, so the GEP gun is useful.
They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance.
Yeah, there you go. There's a robot.
What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant...
As I was saying, yes, it really encourages exploration because there are different areas that you get to where you get your augmentations or whatnot, or extra ammunition, extra weapons. And it also you get experience points for exploring. If you really explore every area of the map, you get skill points which you can then use to upgrade your abilities.
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
And also, exploring also...
Situation, Corporal. The bots have them bottled up, sir. We go right in if
exploration also allows you to take on side quests, which will reward you with more skill points. Or sometimes helping a certain character allows you to unlock a certain door somewhere, or you get a password to a door that needs to be unlocked, or a key or something. So exploring is really you don't have to, but it makes the game a lot more fun. Now, there's one of our bots. As you can see, a little green crosshair on him. That means he's a friend.
Your orders are to shoot on site. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a
darts.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron
ammo and a prod charger. Excellent. All right, now I'm just going to organize my equipment here. I like to have. As you can see, you do have a limited inventory space. I like to have all my weapons and tools and whatnot. Oh yes, I was going to go into the water. There's some crates down there, I believe. Let's break this garbage can. Sometimes the garbage cans have data cubes in them, which are basically like PDAs. Oh, I'm just a rat. And sometimes they have, like I said, I mentioned earlier, you can hack at ATMs. Sometimes you can find people's PIN numbers and whatnot in garbages. Oh yes, booze. You can you can get drunk in this game. Let me just use it. It restores your health, but as you can see, it kind of throws off your accuracy. Wears off after a little bit. Come on, wear off. There we go. Well, let's try this garbage can too. I mean, you really do, smashing just about everything you can find that's breakable is somewhat rewarding.